In an effort to increase sustainable living in the community comes a collaboration between Enbridge and Green Venture. The goal is to help homeowners live more comfortably, enjoy energy savings, and leave a positive impact on the environment.
Enbridge Gas actually started the program in 2009 to basically make the opportunity available to households that wouldn't otherwise get a chance to get their homes fixed up, making them warmer, tighter, and ultimately trying to save natural gas.
The initiative, known as the Enbridge Home Weatherization Program, is free to Niagara residents.
This particular program has what we would call an energy audit or an assessment to see if the home needs work, and then the Enbridge Gas utility contracts us to hire folks to come in and actually do the work.
The home undergoes an energy audit, after which the specs are given to a contractor to begin the retrofit.
Well, there are several different types of insulation or work that can be done as part of this program. The most common one is what we call wall insulation, or sometimes called drill and fill or dense pack. And that's literally where they put a hole in the wall and then blow cellulose insulation in to fill all the spaces inside the wall. The second most common one is to add insulation to the attic of a house. Again, that's cellulose insulation blown in over top of the rafters. And the third most common is the basement insulation or basement wrap. Which is literally like putting a giant sandwich of bad insulation inside plastic right on the walls of the basement and keeping the heat in that way.
Hilary Tyler is a Niagara Falls resident fortunate enough to have benefited from the program.
I had quite a lot done. I sort of had what they call the full package. I had all my walls insulated because there was no insulation in the walls, and I had my attic insulated as well. And for both those, they blew in cellulose insulation, which is great because it's recycled newspaper. So it's win-win. It's totally green. It's amazing. And they also did a wrap in the top 3 feet of my basement. So it was like a fiberglass wrap with a plastic coating because of the moisture. The main thing I noticed was about, I'd say, a week after I had it done, because I had it done in January, there was a deep freeze. Like, it just was crazy cold. And for the first time ever, my furnace didn't keep running. Like, it actually stopped and heat stayed in the room. It was amazing.
To date, 300 homes have been retrofitted since the program began in 2009. By the end of this year, it is hoped that an additional 150 will be completed.
It's really aimed at helping fix up older houses and especially houses that were built before World War II that have almost no insulation and are very leaky and drafty. In some cases, this program can actually reduce the gas bill of a house to a third, 33%, or even higher in a few cases.
When I heard about the rebate programs that the government was putting out originally, I'm like, well, that's great if you have money, but I don't have money to put out to do the work before getting the rebate, so it wasn't any good to me. So the Enbridge program, they pay everything up front. Like, you don't have to pay a dime for any of the costs incurred in insulating, testing, auditing, all that. It's all paid for by Enbridge.
If you or someone you know would like a chance to qualify for the Home Weatherization Program, visit greenventure.ca. In Niagara Falls, reporting for The Source, I'm Brendan Sylvia.